Yo, Big Cash back up in here. We got Joe Budden podcast and what they feel about the Iceman episode 3. And you got some glazers up there. Might got to put your glaze blockers on. And I'm hoping Joe Budden is up there because I want to hear from him, man. I don't like when he's not there and you got Ice, you got Queen's Flip, and you got the others. They're giving their opinions on what they feel about Drake because it's going to be a glaze session. And I'm not here for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about Joe Budden's standpoint on how he feel about Drake because he been exposing him for a minute. This ain't nothing new. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase. Appreciate everybody supporting the book, supporting the channel. Make sure y'all get the likes up and subscribe. Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So we got Joe Budden in the pod reviewing the Iceman 3 stream release from BBL. Did they think it was good? Was it everything they thought it was going to be? Do they think it sucked like we do? Or do they feel like it's the best work ever from BBL? Let's check out what the commentary and Discord is around the Iceman 3 according to the Joe Bud podcast.
Last night, Drake put out a new single, sort of. Well, he did a live stream for an hour and a half.
Which he's been doing.
Episode 3.
This is
episode 3.
This is his new rollout.
Yes, his Iceman rollout. And in it was a song.
There was a couple songs in there.
But there was one that people really kind of felt strongly about. But the hour and a half to me was surprising. It was the least interesting hour and a half I've spent in a really, really long time watching something. And I was locked in because, a lot of coffee.
Sure, yeah. I can see how that might lock you in.
Yeah.
Triple espresso?
Yeah, triple, quadruple. But as I was watching it, I was kind of waiting for something interesting to happen. It was him kind of just driving around. And you heard some of the songs from the Party album. You heard some stuff. You heard the new one. You saw him hugging this really beautiful woman, sitting in his room with interesting art. I mean, it was beautiful. Aesthetically, it was beautiful, but it was like directionless.
Content-wise.
Sure. It just wasn't saying much of anything.
Which is what all of these have been so far, by the way.
Yeah.
Like I've watched them.
So you have to question yourself: is Drake doing this intentionally, not trying to appeal to what we like, what the culture like? Is he doing this intentionally because he's basically insinuating, since y'all kicked me out the culture, I'm not going to do anything to appease y'all? Is that what it is? That the case, y'all?
Them all, but by watching, I mean scrolling through all of the absolutely nothing to get to the things that happen, which are minimal.
And it's what it was. It was absolute nothingness. I'm trying to think of it.
See, I think that's dope.
Do you?
But isn't that what
retention? The game is retention. If I ain't even got to do it, y'all got to do all the crazy shit to keep people watching. I could just drive around and play some old shit or some records y'all ain't heard yet, and y'all are still going to tune in.
Nobody understands.
I get that.
I didn't tune in. I didn't watch it. I see little clips here and there. I ain't watched that, and I don't hear Joe. We might be clicking off this one a little bit early, y'all. I don't know.
Four Pinocchios sitting at the table. They fucking waiter come and drop ice in the plate. Like, all right, what the fuck is going on?
There you go,
I'm watching
Queen.
this shit like, all right, hold on, let me.
There you go,
what the
Queen's
fuck
Flip.
are you
There you
doing,
go,
bro?
There you go.
Yeah.
It was nuts. And that's my man. He cool, but I don't understand.
A football game was on last night.
There you go.
Yeah, I was
See, I don't watch football.
That good
And the game,
That good
paused.
joke.
I was watching the score just to make sure I wasn't gonna get a bunch of Cowboys.
We safe, y'all. Joe is there. Joe in the building, y'all. He gonna tell it like it is.
Trolls on my timeline, and I stayed with the Drake thing only because the song.
Safe.
That's just how I feel. Which
I haven't heard any of these songs.
I have.
I want to know what y'all think about.
I only heard one.
I have. That's just how I feel. There's two. There's one with E, and there's this one.
That's just how I feel was the one everybody was responding to.
Audience, just so we clear, just so me and y'all are clear, I told Parks I wasn't chiming in on none of this Drake shit because I didn't hear none of it.
Well, too late.
He stopped doing that to do that.
This, yes.
And that's what I was saying.
Man, now play it again.
Let's go from one. Not from the beginning, but I just need to hear that break again. There's no way that break got approved.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I wonder how long I'll be at the top if they don't kill me. I wonder how long it take them to count out.
Kill it. Don't be.
Nah, this is a whole record somewhere.
Now, I have to agree right off the back, the whole no direction concept where all the streams kind of irk me because I love to manage my time in a certain way. And I don't like things that waste my time. And every single stream episode that has been dropped has been nothing but a waste of time. I'm fast forwarding through half of this shit because nothing is going on. Like, it's literally just crickets and a scene here, a scene there. And somehow the stands feel that this is groundbreaking. What the fuck? When?
Drake is trying to give the illusion that he's cryptic, that he has mysterious objects in the video. Oh, look at these chairs. Let's shoot a scene over here to make it seem like we got something going on. Well, really, they don't have shit going on, y'all. There's no mysteries about this Iceman stuff. Let's put the 4 Pinocchios at the table and then put the ice on it. No. There's no messages in this thing, and that's the thing. He's tricking y'all.
When did we accept lackluster effort in visuals to be something to be praised? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's not bad. It just sounds like everything else.
That first shit, when I heard it,
first shit
I
was
said,
amazing.
Joe's gonna love this. The first shit, when I first heard it,
Yeah.
but I think
That first shit came on, I was like, shit, why they killing him?
Right. Because he gave us 15 seconds of it.
Right. That record has to exist somewhere.
yeah, it does.
I hope it does.
I needed to.
There's no studio that was okay with stopping that. So you can go do this to do that. That's not true. I'm not even letting y'all talk about Drake like that.
Facts.
He ain't that far gone.
No.
But that other shit, that's just a different version of what did I miss to me.
Right.
I agree with that.
I don't really need that. I don't need that.
And that's why everybody's killing him. Castanet went nuts. You know, he trashed the whole stream.
Yeah.
He said that stream was like ass. It was a waste of his time.
Biggest waste of my fucking time of all time. The biggest waste of my god. Yo, I can't fake it. That was ass. I can't fake it. I actually can't fake it. I actually can't fake it. That was so ass.
Now, when you got Kai, the man you did the Somebody Loves Me challenge with, that's been your #1 glazer beside academics and OVO Ma, is flat out saying that this is trash. I wonder what took him so long, because this seemed like, got the same vibe as the last two.
Ew.
If the third one is trash, then that means you've been lying about the first two, because the first two seem like the third one, which is also trash. So cut to, if the third...
Yo, where did he get this B-roll footage right here? Is this a part of the Iceman? Because I was just watching Coming to America, and they had on the same joints. Is Drake saying that he's coming to America? Yup, that's Drake. Yup, that's why he got this sisters with the feathers and stuff like. Oh,
got the same vibe as the last two.
Y'all remember in the beginning when he was about to marry that girl, and all the dancers were like, yeah, they had the same joint on. So is Drake saying he coming to America? Oh, it's cryptic. I'm telling you, Drake is deep. He deep.
If the third one is trash, then that means you've been lying about the first two, because the first two seem like the third one, which is also trash. So Kai, did you wake up today and decide to keep it trill and keep it a stack? Okay, cool. I'm glad you finally decided to tell the truth for a change. Now, you know your boy ain't gonna like this, and y'all ain't gonna be cool pretty much after this. Ain't too many people that don't publicly back every little bullshit antic he does, and they still stay around the camp. So Just be prepared. Then you had Ricky Rose jumping there with his 2 cents. You know he's going to poke a fun at him as often as he can. Even
people need Kai more than Kai need them.
From celebrities, people that work with you and people that are supposedly in your camp, not feeling it either, BBL, man. Come on, dog. What you doing, man? You fell off that hard.
Then you had people like Rick Ross come on and clown, making videos about the song and the stream.
People don't like you,
Yeah, I mean, people would use it as an opportunity. If it was fire, people probably would have said nothing, but it was so disappointing. Everybody felt like they could jump on. So,
but this has been the streams. Like, it's been hours of nothing with 2 seconds of...
I think people with this one in particular thought the album was coming.
Yes.
That's really what it was. They thought the album was coming. Was the other streams on Thursday nights?
I think. I don't remember specifically. I remember them being...
We have lives.
I remember them being days...
No, I'm just saying. I saw a lot of talk even leading up to this. Oh shit, this one is the one, the album's coming. I don't know where they got it from, but a lot of people kind of souped themselves up to think that he's dropping the album tonight.
Let me ask y'all.
Shoot.
So when he streams, they get the analytics and all that shit from the stream.
I'm sure.
Yeah, he does.
So I think this is potentially him building back up his fan base to see that, yo, when I drop, are they gonna support me? If niggas is willing to sit there and watch me ride around for an hour and a half, and there's 70 zillion motherfuckers in my stream, that means that when my album drops, we kind of getting back into public favor.
Okay. I can roll.
That's exactly what Jalopy Bungus was saying. That's exactly what Jalopy Bungus was saying. And you're wrong. That's not going to convert to his music. That is not going to convert to him making sales. That's what Drake think. He think, being though that he got all of these people watching the Iceman thing, we really thinking that you about to slip and fall on this damn ice. That's why we watching this shit. That's why they watch, because I watched the first 2. I ain't watched the third one. He actually think that because he got people watching it on the stream, that this going to convert to people buying the album. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, bro. And that's what he just said. He think that's what's going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm telling you.
I think it might be going to listen regardless when his album drops. I think if Drake dropped that album right this second,
we're hitting pause.
Everybody's going to stop and listen to this album no matter what. People who love him, people who hate him, people who looking to say, I told you he back, people to say, look, he fell off.
I told you he ain't shit.
It's going to happen. He's just that big of an artist at this point.
I think he's tapping into... streaming is very popular. I think he's tapping... He's been dabbling with it with Aiden and with Kaisanat and all them. I think that he is tapping into it and trying it out. And I think he's trying different shit, from the website to the Instagram drops to the... all the content shit that he dropped. Like, I think he's just trying different shit to see what works for him.
Amazon shit.
Yeah, like, I think he's just trying shit. Which...
yeah, he trying shit. He throwing a bunch of shit on the wall hoping it would stick. And it ain't sticking. What y'all think? Let me ask y'all this. Hold on. What y'all think would happen if Kendrick Lamar starts streaming? He'll set that shit on fire, boy. He'll set that shit on fire. But being a mystery man that he is, that's what makes him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he'll do that. He ain't gonna never do it because a lot of those guys, they damn near they children, bro. They children.
Kudos.
This ain't working.
But it's not great content to me.
That's all I'm saying. He don't need the money. Yeah, I feel you about the engagement.
Yeah, you know, can't. It's hard to say that no one needs.
Well, let me put it like this. What I'm saying is, I think his stature is so high. I want him to constantly put out high level art.
Same.
And nothing like if he was a different artist, I'd be like, look, if you can make this much money, fuck it, just do it.
He said he don't need the money. I'm gonna tell you this: lawyers cost.
I'm like, I'd rather him. I'm thinking about legacy for him.
Yeah, see, and I don't know. I think he stopped doing that a long time ago.
Yeah, you're right.
I've been saying, like, I think post Scorpion, he ain't been doing the high level art moves. I've been playing whatever games need to be played at the time. All right, it's streaming. Let me give you a bunch of songs. Let me stop making complete albums and start making playlists where it's music for you, and you. And now the game is all of this live streaming stuff. Okay, cool. Let me play that game now. I think he's just keeping up with the times.
As foolish as this may sound, I've never seen such a dominant artist find themselves in such a make or break position with a album.
Now, I could not agree more again. Like T-Pain said, Drake is just throwing shit out there, hoping to stick another one and another one and another one and trying to figure out
There's not too many people where it's like they were in this position.
And it ain't too many people that been through what he been through either.
Yeah,
especially
like
in this
LeBron
era.
Of this.
Yeah.
It's kind of like LeBron.
Yeah.
Right. You really can only compare to. There's nobody else to compare him to.
He did drop another song. I don't know if y'all want to hear it. This is with Yeet.
Oh, God. Well, distinguished panel. How do you guys feel, musical experts?
I'm not a musical expert, but I don't like that.
That record's not for me.
Yeah.
I'm not the target demo for that song.
Yeah, I'm too old for that.
None of it sucks. It all feels like album filler to me. None of it sounds like something that I want to like. That I
Too
wanna
old
hear.
for that, baby.
Outside of
that first 30 seconds of whatever that was.
Hey, if it get much worse, I'm gonna start asking to bring Yachty back to the studio.
Oh shit!
They dropped the second record too.
The third one, you mean?
No, he dropped another song. They dropped him and Party.
Oh yeah, the remix.
The remix with
Cash Cobain.
With Cash Cobain.
We can get to that later.
That shit sounded great. That's when he was driving it. That shit made me look it up and I was like, oh, this shit is fine. That's the only thing I like. But then when I saw it was a remix, I was like,
Do y'all think any of these songs will appear on whatever project is coming?
Yes.
No.
I do too.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I think the ones that
react.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's testing the water. He's testing the waters.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's it.
He testing to see which one everybody's gonna be talking about, but ain't nobody talking about him. Ain't nobody talking about the lyrics. Like, yo, Drake said this during a song. None of that because he ain't got them bars, bro.
He's gonna see the reaction and he's gonna just
This is live listening sessions.
bait and switch.
I
That's
don't
it.
find these to be too far astray from what he's been doing for the past few years. So I do think they will make the album.
But that stuff that he's been doing for the last pardon me. The stuff he's been doing for the last couple of years hasn't kept him at the elite level that everybody holds him at.
Right.
He's actually getting flack for the shit that he's been putting out the last couple of years. So I think these are literally testers that he's throwing out. He got his fillers out today, hearing what the responses are from the masses, and I think he gonna be led in that direction. So that first shit that we played, that everybody saying it was flyer, he gonna start leaning into that direction more.
If you do that, that's the Drake I've always loved.
Yeah.
That's the Drake I actually love.
I think that shit is What Did I Miss? To Joe's point, I think that second song is, or when it
it was switched.
pivoted, that was the same shit. Don't nobody want to keep hearing that, bro.
Second, I agree.
Like a person said, Drake is kind of like beta testing.
With the picture holding up his Swag 2 album, saying Midnight. Now, it didn't come out at midnight. It came out later. I was up and listened before it. But the argument was maybe they were doing that to block Drake. The Def Jam was potentially rushing this Bieber piece out to push back against Drake and to undermine his success. Is that a crazy theory?
No. I believe it.
You believe it?
I don't believe that, but.
Well, I believe it only because this is the second time.
Yeah, first with Clips.
Yeah.
And
First time with Clips. Now with Drake.
How many Bieber audibles does
Shit. Well, I mean, shit, that's what it tells me, too. That clearly, they ain't been at Justin Bieber house in a while. I don't know who the fuck they think he is anymore. He ain't the guy that's about to stop.
He ain't stopping Drake.
No,
He didn't stop the Clips.
Yeah.
Wait, what did his
He
album-
drove it up.
Yeah.
What
He
did
blocked
Bieber
the one, though.
Justin Bieber is not who he used to be. Go sit down. No, ain't nobody. Get out of here with that.
Maybe that's all they trying to do. Again, to these artists today, the number one that week is like Diamond.
Oh, pay the 50 grand like Young Thug did.
That's the way they treat that shit.
Done
That
stressing
number one
over
shit.
this.
So,
Go to Chase, pay the 50 grand.
Block it.
Yeah, I do believe that. But
and that's why it might not have came out until 3 because they really wasn't prepared for it.
Yeah, they put a lot of tracks out. It was 44 tracks on the new Bieber Swag 2. It's two discs. The second disc is really just
the first album.
Swag 1. Yeah.
Never before has there been a rapper to rap as great as Drake raps. Not rap great like this. Not great anymore
For a long time. For a long time.
That ain't never happened before.
Dog, we talked about this when he did the Scary Hours 3 joint, which was rapping. We already had we got to rehash that.
Yeah.
But the masses ain't take to that.
Don't want to hear it.
They don't want to hear that. And again, Drake ain't just rapping for one particular audience no more.
See, I hate this.
I'm so tired.
But dog, what the fuck you want?
I don't want to hear that.
Let me speak, man. That album is not what we're talking about. Drake rapping great. We're not like Go Get Alchemist and Conductor. Like he was rapping over Boy Wonder Beats greatly. He was rapping over hit records greatly. he doesn't have to go do boom bap to
that Scary
rap
Hours
great.
3 shit wasn't. I know that you keep painting it like that, but it don't address the point.
Like he was rapping
wasn't
great
making
on
hits
hit
anymore.
records.
Yes, I agree. He ain't been making hits, period, like that since.
All right, so you're not making hits and you're not rapping great.
I think he's still been rapping great.
Now, people have been bringing this up too. The whole Justin Bieber dropping in the same day. Is it a coincidence? Is it Def Jam trying to step on Drake's release? Are they trying to hold the boy back? Is it UMG behind the whole thing trying to step on that?
Of course. Of course. You got UMG in court. These was the people. That's why they said don't bite the hand that feeds you. You should have took your L and kept it moving, but you didn't. You talking about you fighting for the younger generation and all that, man, ain't nobody buying that shit.
Some kind of way. And he feel
appeal to youth and youth culture, and it's not really working.
It ain't clicking.
Because he's also 38. Like, you don't have to try to do this. I think in an attempt to stay in that major pop star lane and be young and appeal to young, it's backfiring, in my opinion.
I agree.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, like the streamers have turned against him. Yeah. Well, at least after episode 3. They weren't a fan of episode 3. Let me not say turn.
I don't know that they were a fan. It sounds like a lot of people haven't even watched the other ones. Judging by because if you saw the other ones, you would have the same opinion. Like it was nothing for an hour, however long.
Hey, look, y'all stay tuned after this. Do not click off these videos because I got an X collage coming up after this. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Joe Budden and the podcast getting on the Iceman episode 3. And we got an X collage coming up. And in that X collage, man, listen, this is so funny. You got the OV hoes, they got this little secret chat, right? They got this little secret chat. They trying to justify what Drake is doing. How he keep leading people astray. How he keeps thinking, how he got everybody thinking that there's going to be some real moment in these Iceman episodes. Well, it's not. You know what I'm saying? This definitely is not going to be able to convert to sales, to music sales. It's not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. I'm about to react to this X collage that we got. And yeah, y'all stay tuned. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.